doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. You never stop, you never give up, and never quit. Day after day, play after play, second after second, minute by minute. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
At the same time, coming from a family of educators, I also realized that you can provide somebody with the best educational possible, and ultimately it's up to them to perform. And again, it gets back to the intangibles in terms of, are they willing to do things that other people won't do? And it's the traders that are willing to fight for those inches day by day, hour by hour. Those are the traders that are really going to make it in this business over the long run.
Don't quit trading no matter what. No matter how much bread you lose, no matter how much you guys struggle, no matter how many accounts you blow up. Make sure you guys keep going and you stay persistent and stay disciplined. I know you guys see people buying their mom's houses, buying Lambos, buying ice rollies, buying bust downs. I know you guys want that too. But you got to understand that the charts is really one of the ways to get you there without selling your soul on this earth. You're making money by sitting at the computer, reading a candlestick chart, and pressing buy or sell. It's all about who has.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with gold. I'm over to the weekly. So we still got gold still showing that it's going to be trending. Like, even on a weekly, it's not really much of a, it didn't really go down as much as people was anticipating, the pullback. And we still showing a trend on a weekly. But let's see. We got the low, the weekly low at 4009.05. We got the weekly high at 4274.67. So the weekly high 4274.67. The weekly low 4009.05, given a midweek resistance of 41. Of 41.86. Yeah, I will only look at this as a pullback. So I'm gonna pull a trend up from the midweek, just so that we're not too many days far off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 1 week trend. 4 week right here. I'm gonna put this trend on the outside. Accurate. So the bottom trend will be where you will enter at. I'm doing this from the mid-month The outside trend. Once again, gold is rejecting the trend line. So we setting up for a buy for gold during London. We'll delete these. We got US30 still above the mid-month resistance. Got the weekly high for US30 at 46,307.9. Weekly low 46,093. That's the weekly low. So 46,307.9 is the high. The low 46,093. Given a mid resistance of 46,200.5. So we got the US30 above the midweek. Both the daily and the daily and the weekly candle opened up to on a buy candle. That's 30. This right here, how it rejected the mid-month right here. It's indicating buy, so US30 is setting up for a nice buy. Right now, I'm going to use the 4-hour trend because we only have one candle for the daily trend of it changing direction. And I'm just using that for entry. 30. So this will be the past 24 hours. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So this right here will be the past 24 hours.
Why is that important, that past 24-hour situation?
Because you want to see a pattern. So because I'm using the 4-hour candles, and it's show the change of trend on a daily candle right here. I want to see the past 24 hours of it going up. So this one starting from here is when it rejected. Doji, flat. These are the past 24-hour candles right here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Because that's the only trend formation as far as within the past 24 hours. So quarter in the past 24 hours, we're looking to take It's during New York session. I'm looking for an entry around here. Right around the midweek mark will be where I'm looking to enter it. Or a buy. The reason I got on the 6 a.m. candle is because it opened. That's when New York opened. So we got New York opens up during this candle at 6 a.m. We're still in London, but the New York Open is at 8 o'clock. And you can usually see what direction it's moving in by 8:30. I will see this as a TP1 around 750, 46, 750 TP1. This should be TP2. For US 30. Your stop want to be underneath the midweek resistance. We got an entry pattern on a weekly. Now it's probably gonna be doing numbers this week. We got the weekly high for Nas at 24,966. Got 2 4. And we got the weekly low 24,583. Got 87. We got the high at 24,966. We got 2 4. And the low at 24,583. Got 87. Given a midweek giving a midweek resistance of 24,775.06. You got an entry pattern here on a daily for now. Doji flat here, rejection off the midweek. The midweek was a strong resist. The mid month, was a strong resistance here. It rejected here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and boy, each time it came down here. And we got an entry pattern showing on the daily. Looking for now Subai as well, following the direction of US 30. I'm looking to take a buy at Nas as well. At the stop underneath the midweek resistance. I'm gonna get it in New York, right in New York session. PP for now. It's the monthly high. Move over to Bitcoin. So we got Bitcoins coming underneath the mid-month right now. It broke under the mid-month last week and dumped. So we got the weekly high for Bitcoin at 113,884.80. Got the weekly low at 104. No, the weekly low is 107,449.91. I gotta readjust Bitcoin because it looked like it made a new low on the month. So after I do the weekly, I'm gonna go ahead and readjust the monthly because it definitely made a new low. So the weekly high 113,884.80. The weekly low 107,449.91. Giving a midweek resistance of 110,667.36. So we're gonna readjust the monthly because Bitcoin made a new low. So the new low for Bitcoin is 103,516.75. So we got the high, monthly high, 126,296. Then we got the monthly low, 103,516.75. Giving a mid-month resistance of 114,906.38. So that's the new mid-month resistance, which is still showing under the mid-month. So we got Bitcoin still trending down, even if we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the last 7 days on a daily trend. It hasn't touched this daily order block here. It hasn't came into the daily buy order block here. So that's telling me that this thing is not finished selling. It made a new low, but it didn't come into the daily buy order block. And it's daily breaking trend on a daily. It's like right at the trend line. I would look for an entry for a sell on Bitcoin. For an entry for a sell on Bitcoin. It's showing us here that it's pulling back down. I will set my take profit to the monthly low for Bitcoin. So they gotta come into here. Like it has to come into here before it's like a confirm or confirmed to go back up. It hasn't retested that low. So we don't have a confirmation that it's changing direction because we haven't had a clear retest of the low. It made a new low and it didn't retest the low. So we don't have a buy confirmation for Bitcoin. So this was just basically like a pullback here. Do not have a buy confirmation for Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is selling. Still under the mid-month, under the mid-week. I got an entry for a sell. I'm gonna remark the DXY. Okay. The weekly high for the DXY is 98,668. The weekly low is 98.463. We got the high on the DXY 98,668. The low 98.63463. Giving a midweek resistance of 98.566. The DXY probably gonna make a new low. You got it forming a doji underneath the mid-month and underneath the weekly. So this sell right here is telling us that gold is going to continue buying. We got it under the mid, rejecting the mid-month, under the mid-week. So we could say that gold is going to, the buy on gold is going to continue. This right here is just confirmation. BJ. We got the weekly high for GJ at 203. 113. The weekly low at 201.214. So we got 203, 113, 201, 214. And the midweek for GJ, 202.164. We got GJ rejecting the mid-month, rejecting the midweek, bouncing off the mid-month. Setting up for a nice buy for GJ. I like to enter in GJ in London session. London opens up on that 1 a.m. candle at 3 a.m. Eastern time when London opens. CBC GJ pulling back here. So for GJ, I will be looking for a buy on GJ. I'll be looking for a buy on GJ from the midweek. Set the stop underneath there. Set my TP up here. And set the 4-hour order block up here. Actually set it to the monthly high. Probably be a longer hold. And set it to a monthly high. That'd be good. So we got a buy for GJ. Sell on Bitcoin. Oh, it's already buying. Entry pattern just made on gold on the 4-hour. Oh, it's gonna break that high. My target for gold is 4,500. Like gold is gonna break that high. Like it literally been making new highs every week. Every week we've been getting new highs on gold. I've seen something in on business finance that's saying they predicting gold to go to 5,000. They saying 2026, but the way gold moving, they saying in 2026 that gold is gonna hit 5,000. The way gold is moving, I'm saying gold gonna hit 5,000 before the year's out. We've been getting consistent new highs, like heavy movement on gold with the new highs. I'm predicting gold to hit 45 sometime this week, by Tuesday. By Tuesday or Wednesday, you probably see that 4,500 for gold. US 30, looking at a buy for US 30. And a buy for now. So we got a buy on NAS, we got a buy on 30, we got a buy on gold. GJ selling. Bitcoin is selling, not GJ. Bitcoin is selling and GJ is buying. Setting up a nice buy. So we're gonna go ahead and end this out. Yeah, I got y'all positions. Do have patience enough to wait for try to wait for the time entry time. But gold is, if you're already in gold or if you was already holding gold, hold it. That 4,500 is gonna hit sooner than you think. So I will hold gold to about 4,500. Especially we got the dollar rejecting. We got the dollar rejecting the mid-month area. So I would definitely hold gold because it's still showing that the dollar is dropping. A lot of people has been putting their money into gold based off of that dollar dropping and the dollar losing value. So I would definitely go and hold gold. Get a position in on gold and hold it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna have the call out within the next hour. If y'all haven't already done so, go in there and click the credit link so that y'all can get money to put into the strategy. Like there's no reason why y'all can't be collecting a bag. The reason gold is going up, like you can't go wrong with having a position on gold. You understand? And a nice position on gold can get you where you want to be. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna have this call out within like the next couple of hours.